Our story begins in 1785 with the opening of Deanston Cotton Mill, the very building that would one day become home to our fine single malt. The mill was at the heart of the community, providing employment for around 1,500 people. As it flourished, the mill owners built houses and amenities for the workers, which still form the centre of Deanston village today. A shortage of currency at the time meant the mill had to create its own coinage, affectionately known as Deanstons. Designed by Richard Arkwright, Deanston was at the forefront of new beginnings as Scotland moved from agriculture to industrialisation. Situated on the beautiful banks of the River Teith, Deanston has always been self-sufficient, with the abundant supply of clear soft water driving its state-of-the-art turbines. The original water wheels were the biggest in Europe at the time and powered the mill's mighty cotton looms. When the cotton industry declined, Deanston Mill closed its doors in 1965. Rather than signalling the end of an era, this heralded a new beginning for the local community. With its prime location next to the river and its cool, bespoke weaving shed, the mill was the ideal home for our distillery. Little work was required to transform the building, and today we still use the mill's turbines to produce all of our electricity, which remains unrivaled among Scotland's modern-day distilleries. What makes our distillery special goes far beyond its bricks and mortar. For us, it's about the heritage that lies within, and our expert team using traditional methods to handcraft single malts worthy enough to pay tribute to our rich history. All of our whiskies are unchill filtered, which means that nothing is added and nothing is taken away. The river flows over granite, making it very soft and perfect for making whisky. Our malted barley comes from local farmers, before being milled and tested by hand to make sure we get the perfect mix. Once milled, the grist goes into our open-topped mash tun, one of only a handful still in use, where it is mixed with hot water. The sugars create a sweet liquid known as wort, which slowly drains through the copper floor for fermentation. The liquid then flows to the washbacks where yeast and wort sugars interact and turn into alcohol, known as wash. This is initially transferred to the wash stills and heated to encourage evaporation. As the vapours rise up and condense, they move to the spirit stills. The unique characteristics developed during fermentation are further enriched by the copper. Our whisky is twice distilled, first in a wash still and then in a spirit still, where it separates into three sections: the head, the tail and the heart of the run. The heart is the part that interests us. This is our spirit cut. This precious new-make spirit is transferred into a vat, where it is reduced with water from the river before being decanted into oak wood casks, which are placed into the cool caverns of the mill's original weaving shed for maturation. And the wait begins. Over the coming years, the seasons, weather, and the hand-selected casks will all play their part in shaping the character of our award-winning core range and limited editions. One of our signature malts is Deanston 12-year-old, which has a delicate taste of sweet, honeyed fruit. With not even a hint of smoke, it's a rich, amber gold dram that is smooth and easy to drink. On the nose, you can smell the fresh haze of summer with sweet oak and barley sugar. The taste is smooth and creamy, with hints of fruit and malty honeyed spiciness, finishing with a crisp and satisfying tingle of cloves, which linger, then gently fade. Our virgin oak follows suit with a beautiful glowing amber colour, owed to its maturation in ex-bourbon and new oak casks. On the nose, you get a real heady virgin oak burst with lemon zest, sweet barley sugar and delicious notes of apple and nutmeg. To taste, there is a delightful sweetness sweeping the palate, evoking memories of candied fruit and vanilla toffee, balanced with heather honey, finishing with that signature Deanston hit of honeyed sweetness. Our unwavering commitment to using a traditional, handcrafted approach embodies the honesty and integrity of our community. Deanston is uniquely shaped by the local community's sense of kinship and the history that we share. Every drop of our Highland single malt is a marriage of the finest local ingredients and the skill of our craft to create a truly unique dram. From all of us at Deanston, Slàinte.